17th quickest this morning with a 2:12. So Ogiwara, I beg his pardon. I'm going to get thrown out of Japan. Yuta Date. And there is Kiandra Ramadhipa. Brilliant young Indonesian. Another couple of wild cards leaving pit lane shortly. Kiandra's best time just 19 thousandths of a second slower than his young compatriot and rival, Arai Agaska. So if you want proof of the equalisation deployed in the regulations, there it is. Two brilliant young Indonesians separated by just a few thousandths of a second.
Follow Kiandra now in second place. He's 0.019 away from Arai Agaska. He set his personal best on the last lap. Ooh. Looks like Kiandra's coming back into pit lane with just under 8 minutes left. Still out on track are the two Japanese wildcards, Yuta Date and Ryota Ogiwara. Been lapping around this Motegi circuit quite well.
Don Phu at the front of that group there, another Vietnamese rider. He's got Alphonse Keegan behind him.
Alphonse makes his way around the last turn. Currently sits in 12th at his fastest lap on the last one. 2 minute 10.492. Nguyen Don Phu goes up into 10th.
Yeah, he was looking good last time we saw him on camera. And that rumble you just heard was the twin Yamahas of Arai Agaska and Torikatula going out. So they're going to do one final run with just under 7 minutes remaining. There is Deandra on the Kawasaki and Irfan Haikal on the Honda. Just losing his way a little bit.
Irfan's not doing too bad of a job. He's found himself in 12th, 1.9 away from the top there where Arai Agaska has set the fastest lap time.
Date currently in P4, is in pit lane. And there they are, these two are on an outlap.
Look at the way Arai Agaska rides that bike. It's just really hanging off the bike and really, really aggressive riding style for a 250.
Yeah, so they're on a mission, these two.
Sorry, I was just going to mention that you can see, oh, someone's gone down there, turn 1 as well. Sorry, that turn 4, I believe. It's one of the
4 is left hand, yeah.
The Honda Vietnam riders. Nguyen Don Phu, who just has been setting in a decent pace, and it's unfortunate for him.
We got Deandra on the Kawasaki, sandwiched now by these two Yamaha Racing Indonesia. These two brilliant riders. So a lap to complete here. This is the outlap for the two Yamahas. They've got just under 5 minutes remaining, so they're probably going to get in another 3 flying laps. Looking for anything else of note on the timing screen. Griffithine Asman down in 9th. That's probably worth noting. In not such a good way. He should be quicker. Kiandra just going out again from pit lane, so he's going to get another couple of laps in.
Yeah, I wonder if it's Sherford and Osman's issue here is more of just not finding the right setup, because again, he's someone who's had experience here in Motegi on Moto3 machineries, so he's one of the few that has experience here. Herjun, another one from Asian Talent Cup, but that was in 2019. Sherford and Osman just fresh off it in 2023. So it's interesting as to why Sherford and Osman struggling here a bit, but perhaps tomorrow we'll see some better results for Sherford and Osman.
Just watching there, some very aggressive move, and I think he might be on an outlap from number 64, Yuta Date, who just mugged Kiandra on the Kawasaki well and truly, and then ran off.
Now this is Faerozi and Arai Agaska, right in front of Faerozi. They're on a hot lap. They're running as a pair, and they've gone past that group behind them with ease, so this should be a really good one coming in from them. Wait, Arai rides this 250, this Yamaha R3. It's really good. He looks so comfortable on this bike. He's just really found that zone, that special rhythm. It's a 208.5 from Arai. Sorry, 208.213 from Arai. So that's his personal best and the best of the session.
Yeah, he was just a couple of tenths quicker there than his teammate Faerozi. So Arai Agaska reinforces his position at the top, and Herjun Atna, credit to him, is only 0.05 of a second off Arai Agaska's time, and just behind his teammate Kiandra. So the gap between the top 5 or 6 riders is really tight, and among those you've got two really good wild cards. And I don't know what's happened to Yoko, but he looked really as though he was going to be in the mix earlier. So there are probably 3 wild cards that are really going to set things alight. So in this late stage, we've got yellow flag showing between turns 9 and 10.
Yeah, I think that will be the crash of Tonapu. There's Alex Herjun just trying to get past Bayar Marcus Suba. So it must have been Kiandra. It's Herjun now. He's finding himself behind Ryuji Yoko.
Yep, there is Yoko. We know from the earlier sessions he's good. So Yoko holding on well to the championship leader, Herjun Atna. Currently 3rd fastest. Yoko currently 12th, although was very much quicker earlier today. Yoko holding on. Now Herjun Atna goes to the top with that lap, the 208.159, so he's just 0.054, edges out Arai Agaska on the Yamaha, and the checkered flag is coming out now. So the question is whether Arai Agaska on the very last time round can do anything about that.
What a time from Herjun Atna, 208.159 despite the rev cut.
That's quality, isn't it?
Such a hard worker.
And he didn't have a toe.
Exactly, that's makes it even more impressive.
There's Cal Vietnam being tracked across the line by Aiki Iyoshi, who lifts himself up to 8th. Cal Vietnam 9th.
And Osman as well finding late improvements at 209.093. He goes up in 7th. It's more like it from the ex-Malaysian Moto3 rider. That's actually his fastest.
Yeah, sorry Daniel, here's a little group coming through, but I think probably they're going to slow each other up. I doubt whether this is going to make any difference. Got Alfonsi there at the front, and then you've got Arai Agaska, Faerozi Torokatila just behind. And then Irfan Haikal and Deandra a few bike lengths back from them. So I doubt whether this is going to change the order.
Sherfin Asman on the last lap actually improved his lap time by nearly 0.9 seconds, but yeah, there we go. Arai Agaska just sitting up as they come across the line. That wasn't going to be an improving lap for them.
Yeah, so no change in the order as expected. So impressive stuff from Herjun Atna.
Absolutely.
And it shows the quality and the character of the rider that he's doing this against, you know, with 1 or 2 odds being stacked against him. Astra Honda are going to be really pleased with this performance as well. There's Watcherin, number 25, goes through for East NJT Racing Team.
This is what the results look like for the AP250 Practice 3 fastest in this session. In this session, Herjun Atna Firdaus at 208.159. Arai Agaska, the young Indonesian talent, second. Kiandra Ramadhipa, another young Indonesian talent, in third. Faerozi in fourth. Yuta Dase, one of the wildcards, in fifth. Another wildcard in sixth is Ryota Ogiwara, followed by Sherfin Asman and Aiki Yoshi. And ninth is Cal Vietnam. 10th, Irfan Haikal. 11th, Nguyen Tuan Ampu, who we saw had a late fall in that session. Ryuji Yoko, who has been fast, but in this session 12th, he's one of the wildcards as well. 13th, Alfonsi Ray Santos de Krigan,